by Robert Corrin, Special Teaching Methods for Agriculture Trainees. Scheme of work. It is summarized focus of the work which the teacher will consider adequate and appropriate for his class to cover within a given period from those topics which are already set in the syllabus. It contains the teacher's plan of actions which will be able to enable him to organize his teaching activities well ahead of time. Prepare scheme of work should be gives an overview of the total course content, provides for sequential listing of learning tasks, shows a relationship between content and support materials, provides a basis for long-term planning, training, and evaluation of other courses. Some important considerations to be borne in mind when preparing some scheme of work. Understand the syllabus. The teacher should interpret the syllabus and implement it correctly. He or she should have a thorough understanding of the syllabus and each of its components in order to form a clear picture of what is to be offered to each student within the stated broad objectives. Some important considerations to be borne in mind when preparing schemes of work. Preceding and succeeding syllabus content. In most cases, topics may not be arranged in the order they are supposed to be taught. Some topics will require the knowledge of the previous topic, while others are quite independent. The teacher should arrange the content in a logical teaching order, considering the preceding and succeeding content. Some important consideration to be borne in mind when preparing schemes of work. Syllabus content of related subjects. The teaching of given subject may be hindered by lack of skills or knowledge acquired in a different subject. The teacher should therefore make his schemes referring to the content of related subjects. Some important considerations to be borne in mind when preparing scheme of work. Existing scheme of work for the subject. The teacher should the teacher should revise the existing scheme to suit each student and not to bring it up to date. You should only prepare a new scheme if no previous one is available. Some important considerations to be borne in mind when preparing scheme of reference material and examination. By utilizing existing material and teaching site, the teacher can make the lesson more effective, interesting, and enjoyable. The teacher should familiarize himself with reference material available in the school. He should take into the account the type of exam the students are being prepared for while scheming. This is because some levels require more application times than others. Time estimation. A term usually has 12 weeks, but it is only possible to use all these weeks for effective teaching. The number of available effective teaching periods varies depending on periodical and unpredictable interruptions. The teacher should consider this as scheme: public holiday, examination, sports day, midterm breaks, visit by public